it's a part two or a continuation or a different station that did this story. I just saw her and I said, oh, we got to do this. We got to talk about it. It's the same story, but it's so funny because it's like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? And take this picture or allow them to put this picture up of you. Why are you out here talking to Sugar Honey Iced Tea? But I also want us to talk about what it is that she's saying, because even though I did this video way back when, let's go ahead and update it. So this is titled "Thousands Line Up for Section 8 Housing," if you all recall this one. Okay, let's listen to her, child. Let's listen to her.
Well, hundreds of people lined up in locations across the country for a chance to live in Section 8 housing. This is a lottery process. It's also the first openings for this program in about 15 years.
First opening in 15 years. We've talked about it. We've said it. In 15 years, we're still waiting around for Section 8. I know, I mean, you know, I got a small penis. I'm masculine. I got it. Pick me, mammy. Pick me, mammy. I got it. 15 years. 15 years? Okay. I guess that's normal and it's okay. But this is kind of going to go along with the main story, okay? 15 years to get the free. Section 8, okay? Okay. And where is this at? I can't tell what state this is, but I guess that don't matter.
Casey Geraldo today.
Oh, it's Milwaukee. Duh, right there. Whatever city. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, y'all. I told you I ain't the brightest.
They went to Gordon Park. We heard about large groups of people gathering in the park, didn't know why they were there, but they were braving the heat and the sun, asking for help.
That's right. At that location, there were lots of people. At another, people were around the block. They waited for hours just to have the chance at being one of the 2,000 people who will be picked to even apply for Section 8.
They have waited 15 years to apply. And then you get to wait after that in order for them to even decide that you're going to get it.
On this hot day, through long lines, people have just one thing in mind.
People not thinking about the sun and the heat right now.
Pray to God that I'll be one of the 2,000 people to get it.
Section 8 housing, or at least the chance to apply for the first time in 15 years.
You can't win a lottery if you don't enter the raffle.
Khadijah Sewell Brooks has been waiting those 15 years for the chance.
Good will come to you if you wait patiently.
She looked like she had a baby in her arms. So in that 15-year wait, she done had a kid. Now I'm assuming she had one before then, but I could be wrong. But you know, it's wrong for me to talk about people. You're so messy. You're so mean. You know, I hope nothing ever happens to you, or I hope something happens to you when you fall on bad times, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Like I always say, they put this mess out here. They want to come out here and talk about it. And you're going to say these things that don't make good God sense. You're waiting 15 years just to put your name on a paper. You're getting nothing except the opportunity to write your name down to, at some point, maybe get Section 8 housing. And someone thinks that that's not weird. None of these people look disabled. None of these people look like they could be veterans. Okay, they could be. So let me not say that. Okay. They don't look elderly. They look able-bodied. They look like they having kids. So something else is working. So we can't talk about how retarded that is. I'm sorry. Maybe that's not the right word. What's the right word? Stupid. Silly, don't make sense, crazy, enslavement, enslaving yourself just to get something for free. Just to get something for free. Because I got kids. Okay.
She's one of all these people and many more planning to enter the raffle to be one of 2,000 to even apply for help paying for housing.
I won't be any less off than I was in the last 15 years. But if I get it, then I'll be better off in the next 15 years.
Oh, so if she get it, she plan on staying on it for 15 years or more. Okay. I was no better off. I might as well apply. It's a lottery. Oh, got it. So I might as well do what I could possibly do in order to get this for the free, waiting all these years. Amazing how they always know when the Section 8 bidding, whatever you want to call it, sign up is open. Do you know when your kid got his parent-teacher conference and you go down to the school and talk to the teacher and make sure that they're doing good and not getting a 0.013 grade point average? Are you not having any more kids? Shout out to Selma Haywood. Listen, all new migrants on the border are getting housing in NYC in some of the best hotels. While we have vets sleeping on the subways. Exactly. We certainly do. That's exactly what's happening. So people down here in Texas is shipping them up there and they're accommodating them. However, I got to find that story of a gentleman who is a immigrant, okay? Been here for 3 months and is now on his own and he has a place to live. Now, I'm not saying he did or didn't get help. I don't know, but he also got a job and he's working on opening a business. So I don't think he's going to be like on the dole for 15 years. That's all I'm saying.
Jamie Ewing has 7 kids she wants to teach about equity by renting to own.
Teach your children about
equity by renting to own.
Teach your children about.
Sorry, y'all, because I know I did not hear what I thought I heard.
15 years.
Jamie Ewing has 7 kids.
I did hear it. 7 effing kids. Girl, I don't hear her talking about her husband. Where your man, child? Where your man? So we're supposed to just ignore this. We're just supposed to say, oh, she's a poor thing. Poor thing. 7 effing kids. Not a man in sight. She don't need a man. She can do it all. They can all get together and buy groceries and live together and teach each other. Blah, 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 blah. All that foolishness that woman said, okay? Which don't make good God sense. And let's not forget this when we talk about the main story, okay? So this woman out here effing for free, okay? But she gonna make sure she try to get on the Section 8 list, but she ain't make sure to use some damn condoms. I know, they broke. You don't know what she's done. You just need to stop judging. Wrong, I am. Because this is half damn crazy. And when you want to talk about slavery, she enslaving her damn self. Making life hard on herself on her own. I know. The man did it. I know. Crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy, bums, and Jermaine. I got it. I know. But you saying you're going to make that same mistake 7 damn times? Let's go ahead and leave the first one. Let's go ahead and give you the second one. So 5 more times you'd have made the same mistake when obviously things weren't going well to begin with? I'm sorry, what? Does that make sense? Is it me? Maybe it's just me. It must be just me. Yeah, because just because you had a good life, just because you think you're perfect, you think you got it. Bitch, please save it, sis. Save it, sis. This has to do with accountability, personal responsibility, and the fact that we already know that there's a problem with single mothers and the freaking poverty rate. But, y'all want to ignore it and act like it's not true and then blame any and everything else for it. This woman is sitting right here talking about her 7 kids. She got to play the lottery of Section 8. Okay. Makes sense to me.
She wants to teach about equity by renting to own.
Teach your children about finances. Some of us need help with some of these steps.
She says they don't need to know she's hoping for this help.
I don't teach my kids that I'm standing in line for Section 8. My kids know that I go to work every day and I pay the rent, and I pay the light bill, and I pay the water bill, and I buy their food.
A task people with.
Do they know that? And do you do that? Do you get some help, child? Because if you're out here for Section 8, then the odds are you got some help some daggone where else. Am I saying that, people shouldn't have the help? I'm not saying that at all. But don't be out here acting like you got it going on. You got it together. It's you doing it. You telling the kids, this is what I'm doing. Kids, this is what mommy is doing. Are you telling them everything? Are you telling them every single part of it? Not saying that they need to know, but don't be out here bragging when you are actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to call it a bum. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just saying, while these ladies want to be out here talking about men are bums, well, what is she? She's a single mama. She doing it for herself. She doing the damn thing. Oh, she doing a thing. My kids know that I pay the bills and I pay the water bill and I pay the electric bill and I work and I do this and I do that. Oh, okay. You think they don't know that if any of them are of the age of at least 10, you think they don't know that you're using food stamps, EBT card? You think they don't know that they qualify for free lunch? You think they don't know that odds are, don't all have the same father? I'm just saying. You think they don't know that there's Section 8 around here? You think they're not listening? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all crazy if you think these kids don't know what's going on. Now, 6 and under, 7 and under, come on now. Maybe they're not paying too much attention, but anybody older than that, they're paying attention. They know what's going on. They ain't no dummies, all right? Shout out to Tyrone McLeod for the 20. Sir, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. He says, you always bring the fire. Thank you. I try, and thank you for the support and for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But I'm supposed to just be like, oh no, that's so poor thing. Poor thing. 7 kids? Poor thing. Child, I can't do it. I had to back it on up. 7 effing kids, and she gonna teach them about financing? Ma'am, please don't. Please put them in a class so they can learn about it, and you take the same daggone class and take a class about birth control. Please don't come back up if we see you in another video, because this one was 6 years from now. You got more than the 7 damn kids that you had 6 years ago. I mean, I don't know why people don't understand why we don't have generational wealth. I know white supremacy, racism, and discrimination can't be because you having 7 kids, no man, and on government assistance. That can't be it. That's crazy talk.
Waiting say will be much easier with help, making their incomes go a bit further for the things they need.
She's still in pull-ups, so a lot of diapers.
There's also a location at McCarty Park open tomorrow and Thursday. We have more details about the dates and locations on tmj4.com.
Thanks, child. This baby here, she on it. She be doing these type of stories. I don't know what her name is, but I feel like I've seen her before. Shout out to her. But yeah, that's half damn crazy. But you can't say nothing because it's a black woman. And you're not allowed to say anything. Well, I'm gonna say it because YouTube, I'm a black woman. Y'all know I gotta always remind YouTube, child. Black